moment you've been waiting for. Da 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 da
Presenting the Drayba.
Hey guys, hello everybody, welcome in. Thank you for coming. It's me, your favorite streamer, favorite Raven, Drayba Muninndotter. Nice to meet you. Been a hot minute, huh? Ow, fuck!
Hello, motherfucker.
What the hell? Oh my god, that's not supposed to happen. Well, that's not supposed to happen with tits. I thought I fixed that. My bad. My bad. Welcome in, everyone. How's everyone's Saturday morning? What are you doing? That was like the most delayed chat message I've ever seen. But yeah, welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Fair warning, I woke up with a bad ankle and a bad throat. Don't know what's going on. So today's stream might be cut short a little bit based on how well I can talk by the end of it. Yeah, I'm grab breakfast. Yeah, but I have a tea here. I have stuff here. Strawberry Shapeshifter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Roost. I hope you enjoy your stay. Why can I not hear? Why can I not hear my own follows? Oh my god. Because I don't have the monitor on. You know, you try and you try and you try, right? And you think, oh, I have it, and then you don't. There we go. Okay, so let's get into this, guys, because we got some time to do. Fair warning, after the debut part is over, I'm gonna be cutting the VOD off, so I'm gonna stop stream and then I'm gonna start stream again, and then we'll come back with some games. This is so I have a clean debut VOD and we don't make any more accidents. All right, what do you guys want to see first? What do you guys want? Top up, top down, or down up? Those are words. My background music is really loud. Okay. There we go. Toes down, up. You guys are freaks. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. All right. So all of this art done by the lovely Gremlin Bond. You guys might notice that there's a lot. So I don't know if you guys remember seeing the PNG of me ever before, but there were some changes that were made because some of the design elements don't work. Happy debut. Thank you, Ziggy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the resubscribes, everyone. Welcome back to the Unkindness. And Strawberry Shapeshifter, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Roost. I hope you enjoy your stay. Very OSHA compliant. Very OSHA compliant. As you can see, there's some patterning on this. This patterning stuff was actually based on patterns that we saw, and what Kraka has given us from actual Scandinavian clothing from the time. Do you guys want to know the best part though? I can show you guys the boots. Look, boop. Look at them boots. See the gems? You guys like that? Like that steppies, huh? Yeah, you like that steppies, don't you? You fuckers. We'll keep going up. We got some leggings. Got some more leggings. Got some thigh bounce. Oh, like that, don't you? The freaks. More belt patterns. Belt based on real ribbon belts. Necklace. Lots of gem work here, so you guys can see. Not showing the tits so Twitch doesn't get angry at me. Butt fangs. Yes, there's butt fangs. I can't blah 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 blah. I can't sit here and just show you guys my tits. I'm sorry. I can show you guys the rest of this outfit though. So, as you can see, I'm very stylish. Ready for all seasons, as it were. Easy, right? I'm so cultured. Everyone is so cultured in this chat right now. You guys are very cultured. Very cultured. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in on my face, my beautiful face. Yes, it's me. Hello, it's me. You might recognize me from such shit posts as Draken Industries Discord. Yes, it's me. Very easy to tell it's me. Sorry, my stars were on. I didn't need me to have those on. Here's my eyes, guys. You know, I got ears. They flopple. Floppy ears. Look at my floppy ears. Damn it. No. Something is broken on my model. Something's broken on my face. I don't know what. Let me make sure I'm on the right model. There's only the one. Hello? Oh. That's why. Bond stole my V-bridger. That's why. Fixed. Yeah. It was on. It was connected to your computer. It was connected to someone's computer then. I'm a streamer. I promise I'm a streamer. There we go. I know, there's a shit-eating grin here, and it's intentional. I'm not cute. Shut the fuck up. What was I showing you guys? Oh, I can't sit on my fucking foot. This is the most anti-autistic thing my body's done to me today. Let me show you guys stuff. So we have the crown. You can get rid of it. There's a toggle for it. See my crown? It's a needle crown. And you wanna know why it's a needle crown? I can stab you. Not cute. No, I'm gorgeous. Thank you. Glorious and glorious and gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Adorable. Not me. Know your place. Okay? Okay. Thank you. What else do I gotta show you? I got an eye patch. And just like the greatest magicians in the world, I can do a little hole trick. Watch. My eyes go. You guys like that trick? Ta-da! Anyone? No claps? No applause? Nothing? Nothing? All right, well, I guess fuck you guys too. It's just like because I'm bald.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh shit, that was loud. Oh my god, that was so loud. Oh, my ear holes. Holy shit. Clapping IRL, thank you. Someone is clapping in chat. No 07s. I see how it is, guys. You all hate me. Why do you hate me? '07. Yeah, there's an 07. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I asked for. That's all I asked for. I can be Uma. Ta-da! Look at that. Not AI generated. Thigh games. Not AI generated at all. Get the fuck out of here. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Pervert. You're all a bunch of perverts for wanting to touch me. You know that? Yeah, you like that, don't you, you little shit? What else I gotta show you? Oh, I know why you guys are actually here, though. The real reason you're all here. Trust me. I'm well aware of what you guys all want. You want my orb. You guys want that orb, don't you? You do. I know you guys want the orb because look at it. I mean, it spins. Look at. We could just look at it autistically. We could just look at my orb. Stare at it. Ponder it. My orb. My orb. What else? Oh. You guys really like the orb, huh? Bunch of freaks. You know, no one's noticed it, but I'm just gonna let it go until you guys figure it out. But yeah. So that's most of the model. I mean, you guys have seen my cloak.
Let me see what you have. No!
My favorite. It's my favorite vine from back in the day. Look at my cloak. Look at it. It swishes. It swishes. It swishes. Oh, you know, I didn't show you my hair, and this is the part that I'm most happy with because I know it took Bomb a long time to figure it out. Because look at it. Long, indeed, long. Did I show you guys my hair loops? I forgot. Did I show you guys my hair loops? Look at it. They swish. They swish. 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 Yeah, the real problem with this model though is that now when I'm autistically locked in, it's just gonna be. It's gonna show much more than the other one did. That one doesn't work on this model yet. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do for that one still. So you just gave me money for free. Thank you. Thank you for giving me money for free. Also, as part of this debut, I gave everyone their points back from the last 6 months of stuff. So you're welcome. You should have a shit ton of points back. And if you don't, that's your fault, not mine.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But I want to show you guys everything that we have been cooking. You know, it is not just Bon and Mochi who did the art and model for this rigging. There's a lot of new stuff. Like, as you guys can see, I have a new chatting background. I have new overlays. These even new panels on the stream channel. Some of you may have noticed the new sub badges. So I want to show you guys that. So why don't we hop over to the presentation that I made for you guys? Also, pay attention because there will be a quiz. And I don't think you guys are ready for how hard that is. All right. The battle braid does not exist on this model. I need to add context clues to those. All right. Standard position. We go live here. All right, cool. So welcome everybody to the glorious debut of me, Drayba Muninndotter. Click. The Dragon Industries is proud to present the glorious debut of Drayba Muninndotter, the incredible tale of how it took 4 damn years to slap some tits on a bird. I'm going to move over to the side so you guys can see more of it. I'm going to shrink a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. So, just as an agenda overview, we're going to do a little bit of a retrospective, go over some fun facts for some fun facts for this debut prep, some stuff about me because I've had some questions about what I do and don't like. Why are my eyes stars? Stop that. Okay. We're gonna go over all the new stuff that we have on the channel so you guys can see some of it because you're not gonna see all of it all the time. Then we're gonna talk about the channel direction going forward, set some healthier boundaries for myself and streaming. And then we're gonna go, the reference information is a hangover that's not available, but it will be posted eventually. I'm doing failing the quiz. I'm horrible at quizzes and tests in general. Don't worry, it's fun and interactive. Okay, I don't like that. I make that. Oh, down, the other way. Okay, here we go. Okay, so as project director perspective, this is something that every project manager has to do eventually. The total cost for everything on this debut was roughly about $4,200 USD. That is representative of the cost of the model, the rigging, all the assets that you see on the stream, and also time spent for things that did not cost money per se. Because I did make some stuff. You guys will see. That stuff will be added. Actually, I think Bond, Croc, if you're there, you guys can add those things to the Discord now if you have access to them. If not, I can send them and do that later. So there was about 160 hours that went into this. 100 hours of that is basically just the model artwork itself. The other 60 is artwork spent across the board, as you see before you. There are 45 new assets for everyone to enjoy. There were about, I forgot to update this because we had another argument, but there were 16 arguments that were had between Bond, Croc, and I over this debut. And there were 4 hospitalizations. I don't know what the record is for hospitalizations and debut prep, but I think I might take the cake. Just a smidge, yeah. Though those were not caused by like infighting. Those were health problems. And then weather delays, 8. So as you guys may or may not know, the Philippines and most of Southeast Asia had a horrendous typhoon season. And a number of my artists, because I love the Philippines and the Filipino people. I actually hire a lot of Filipino artists, not intentionally, it just happens that way, but a lot of them were affected by the weather, and so we had a lot of delays. That's how you have a weather delay. You're right. Mari, great stream. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in. Yeah, so that's the project retrospective. You might be wondering what those hospitalizations were. Well, one of them was the overlay artist getting so severely sick off the flu they were hospitalized for a week and a half. 2 of them were other artists, and then 1 was Bond, who we didn't actually hospitalize, but we put on bed rest for a week because they were so burnt out. Yeah. So I wanted this slide not to make you guys feel bad for anything, like for the cost or like anything like that. I want you guys to see what goes into debut planning because it's such a large task. Especially for an almost complete rebrand, right? This model will be used primarily for the long foreseeable future, but I might swap back to the original Dre model every now and then. I still have the overlays and stuff set up for that. But let's go into a little bit of about me, because a number of you joined over the course of the last year and a half or so, and you've missed, I guess, critical moments. And if you don't interact a lot on the server, or you're not in the server every hour of every day, like some of us are, you're not going to see everything that I talk about and everything about us, or me for that matter. So just some brief overview of information. I'm 31 years old now. I had my birthday on December 31st. This is technically a birthday stream too, but we're going to focus on the debut right now. I don't have a gender. Gender means nothing to me. Constructs don't mean anything to me. Roles mean nothing to me. You can use any pronoun you want to. Just say them respectfully. I am bisexual and demisexual, so just keep that in mind. I do identify as heathen. That means I worship gods and practice some level of spiritual magic, such as tarot decks and divinations, mostly though. I consider myself chaotic good. Sometimes I lean more chaotic neutral. But that's just a you know, a placeholder, right? That's just like an overarching. Sometimes I switch to evil when I need to, when I have to. All right, some loves and hates. All right, so I love gaming. No shocker, no shock. I love cooking. Also, no shock if you've ever seen me post on cooking channel. I love coffee. It is a hobby interest of mine. I love traveling. As you guys know, I love going all over the place, much to the detriment of my own health. I love art, not just making it, but like seeing it and watching it in all forms. I love writing. I'm trying to get back into writing, but that's a little bit harder because, well, I've been writing a lot of schoolwork recently, and that just saps you, man. That just saps you, you know. Things I hate: fish. I have a distinct fear of fish. It's not my only fear though, but it is my distinct one. I hate eggplants. There are very few situations where I will eat an eggplant, and most of them are deep fried, and they have to be deep fried a specific way, otherwise I will vomit. I hate tech bros. Thoroughly, and without reservation. I hate them. I hate AI in almost all of its forms that is used in the public media. But we're not going to get into the long conversation of how to differentiate between them all. I hate Russian literature. Nothing makes me more depressed than reading the Russian literature. I'd rather read the Bible front to back 8 times than read any Russian literature book. If you ever read Russian literature, it is very indicative of why they've sucked as a country for so long. And I also hate body horror. But I feel like a lot of people hate body horror, but like body horror icks me out very hard because I suffer from chronic nightmares. So it's just constantly that all the time for me. Tolsty crying. Tolsty can suck my dick. All right, let's go into some favorite things. Oh, well, that's hidden by the overlay, but we'll go into it. Some favorite things for you guys to know. I love my favorite breakfast is a coffee and a croissant. It's always been that since I ever watched The Next Generation and realized you can have less for breakfast. My favorite lunch is ham cheese rolls with veg. I love a good Lebanese platter for dinner. My favorite dessert is a Sicilian cheesecake. If you don't know what that is, it's basically just a cheesecake, but with lemon in it. And my favorite fast food is Taco Bell. I order $50 worth of Taco Bell most times I can go on my own. Haven't lately, though, because I'm broke. My favorite single-player game series is Mass Effect. My favorite multiplayer game series is Destiny 2. My favorite TTRPG is Legend of the Five Rings Rokugan. My favorite book series is Red Rising. This was actually kind of a hard one to decide because I love Dune. I love Lord of the Rings, but I've definitely read Red Rising more than the other two. It was a really hard choice. My favorite music genre is metal. My favorite band is Mastodon. That's what's covered up there in the bottom. You can't really see it. It's right there though. 5 golden rings. I can't. Don't do that. All right. Favorite movie is Return of the King. Favorite universe is the Star Wars universe. Favorite tag is Maids, if you know what I mean. Favorite waifu is Altera from the Fate universe. Favorite Pokemon is Piplup. Favorite flower is a Fire Lily, because I cannot have them because they will kill my cats. My favorite dog is Birdie's Mountain Dog. My favorite animal, non-bird, is a red panda. My favorite kind of cat is a Maine Coon. My favorite color is orange. And my favorite console is the DS. It had the most versatile games that had the most creative platforms. Hey, cutie. All right. Let's go over some new stuff. Like I said, there's 45 new things for you guys to enjoy because of Spectrobes. It's not because of Spectrobes. It's because of a lot of games. A lot of like my favorite games are on the DS. Like Spectrobes is obviously in them. Custom Robo Arena, that's a good one. All of the Mega Man Battle Network games that were worth their salt, besides from 2 onwards, were on DS or playable on the DS. Pokemon Diamond was on the DS. Pokemon Black and White were on the DS, but I don't really like Black and White. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. There's a lot of good games on the DS, and I'm tired of the slander that it was a shit system. It was probably one of the best that Nintendo's ever made. Pokemon Mystery. How can I forget Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was on the DS, and that game Fox. Another code. There's so many. Okay, we're sidetracked. We're sidetracked. Lock in. All right. So all the artists involved with this debut, obviously Gremlin Bond, Milk Biscuit, who we call Mochi, Aaron Schmidt, who you guys might know from the wonderful comics Tinder Skitty, Crococorvidea, other member of Dragon, Wicked Alucard, who did the starting screen that you guys saw, Yoshino Kage, who did all of the overlay stuff, Jusagi, who did some of the animations for me, and then me, myself, and I. Well, Jusagi, yes, he's a great person. If you ever get a chance to commission him, commission him. He does amazing animation work. Everyone here, everyone on this title page right here does amazing work, and you should commission them when they have commissions open, especially Bond, right? Because if you commission Bond, you're technically supporting me right now. I also take commissions, but you don't have to worry about commissioning me. All right, let's go into the model. This is the model. I showed you guys a lot of it already. Bon is working on a reference sheet for the model itself, so you guys can have that with all the color palettes and stuff like that. I am very happy with this model. To go from a PNG drawing that took me 1.5 years to get to this is quite the pipe dream. I mean, this is not the end of models for me. I plan to stick around in VTubing for a long time, and my next goal is to get the High King Dre done, and then eventually the Sea King Dre, because I think those models would be excellent to have. It's not just a model, it's my lifestyle, right? Oh, yeah, I have to fucking, oh my god. Give me a second. My audio is not putting through from my thingy. Audio properties. Okay, close. There we go. Sea King, the Pokemon. No. C-King. C-King. All right, so I mean, I've showed you guys a lot of the features of this model. I just want you guys to bask in my glory, my beauty, my glorious gorgeousness, and my burping. That was actually kind of hurt to burp. Ow. All right, everyone basked. Does everyone feel lucky to have met me and feel blessed by my beauty? There's only one answer. Hey, only one answer, guys. There's only one answer. You understand me? You say yes, or we don't go on. Okay, well, too busy basking is also an answer. So the stream screens, all of these were made by Yoshino Kagi. You guys have already seen the just chatting and the live screens, which are the most ones you're gonna see. But there are some other ones that you will see eventually too. So we have some transition screens. So instead of having a normal be right back screen, because I do have to differentiate between when I'm stepped away for the bathroom or when I'm eating, I have an eating big and a shitting big screen instead of a be right back screen. So you guys know what's going on. We also have the starting soon screen and the ending screen, but you guys will not probably see the starting soon screen for a while because, well, I have that glorious animation of myself. Bottom two will be the most used. Yeah, absolutely. Channel panels. All right, so these aren't all of them, and I had to get some of them fixed and updated because I realized that I didn't have the right names for some of them. And it wasn't exactly. Bond's yelling at me. Sorry, 1 second. Use my face more. No. So it was a little bit what can I say? Foolish of me to just approve these ones because they're not exactly accurate to what I wanted to use or ended up using actually. But it's okay because Yoshino is great to work with, and if you ever get the chance or the money to commission them because they do good overlay work. I told them, hey, I want Art Nuevo style overlays, and they were like, yeah, okay, cool. I have to study that, and they studied it all right, and they knocked it out of the park. I mean, look at everything. Isn't it beautiful, guys? These are just some of the broken down bits. We have a frame here for most of the scenes. You can kind of see it in the window pane right now over what I'm showing you guys. You have the just chatting box. You have these follower, subscriber, and other cheer boxes. I don't like those being on screen because I don't know. I've always had mixed feelings about them being there. Plus, they take up space. But they do exist, and they might come back eventually in the future. We have just a live tag up at the top right. You'll see that whenever I'm actually live. Edited out for whenever it's a recording. Going into the starting screen. Starting soon screen. I can speak. I think it plays. Yeah, there you go. You can see the play. I know you guys saw this already on the starting soon. Listen, my throat hurts. You leave me alone right now. Okay? Okay? I will kill you. Okay, cool. Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? I love it. It's my background on my computer right now, and it's like I just go, wow, that's me, you know. We got these animations by the wonderful Aaron Schmidt, great guy to work with. Again, please, again, all these artists that I'm mentioning, please go and commission them, guys. Oh wait, I didn't mention who this was. This is by Wicked Alucard, and Jusagi did the animations for it. Great artwork, great animation skills. Okay. Back up. Aaron Schmidt, you guys might know him for Tinder Skitty, which was that popular webcomic that went around for a bit, following the story of a Skitty and a whale lord falling in love. It's so good, I know. But wait, watch. They're animated. They have sounds. I forgot to upload the sound versions. You'll see them as they play on the chat. So that's the donation one. This is the follow. And this is the raid one. Isn't it? Aren't they so good? Aren't they so much fun? They're so goofy. I love them. Again, knocked it out of the park. I was like, here, I have like four slides per one. And that guy drew it on a sticky note and I handed it to him. And he was like, yeah, I got this. I could have, man, it was so cool seeing it being made for me. because he shared every step of the way, and you'll see them as people follow, as people donate, as people rate in. You've already seen it a few times, I'm sure. With the sounds, I think the sounds are supposed to be coming through. I don't know. Someone needs to donate money or something like that, or follow me, or follow me. Same. If you're in here and you haven't followed me, you should follow me. No one's doing it. Okay. Noted. Noted. Moving on. We have some new emotes, and you'll see them in the Discord here shortly. If Bon hasn't already uploaded them, or Kraka hasn't uploaded them, I will. I drew all these. There we go. See? Look at that. Look at it go. Squidbull donate. Thank you for donating. B. Thank you for the gifted sub to... Who did it go to? It didn't tell me. Oh, to Eld. Thank you. Eld, welcome to the Unkindness. These are all the new emotes. As I worked on these over the course of like 3 days over the holidays. And I hope you guys use them. They're some of my most used ones. So if you don't use them, I will cry and shit and piss.
Do it yourself in making her goddamn ref sheet RN.
Bon Hanky. I'll do it later. Can't wait to use them once in the Discord. Yeah, I know. And we got new sub badges for everyone. I made these over the course of several weeks. We have the base one, which is the amulet, but then you get a penny, and then you get a dime, and then you get $1, and then you get gems. I wanted to showcase how greedy I am by making you guys carry little gems around. I don't see them in the email. Yeah, because I haven't uploaded them yet. Bon's working on stuff. We don't need those thinking badges. Yes, you do. Yes. What? You guys don't like my work? I worked so hard on these. Guess I won't show them to you. They're good. Okay, good. Crazy. No, I did these based on some of my favorite gems. The Alexandrite, which is the 5-year one, I don't think anyone in chat has. There's some people who are close though. Because, well, you can't have 5 years just yet. You can preempt it, and I think 5 years is this year. So if someone's been following for 5 years, you could have that. You could have it. Not following, subscribed, I should say. 60 months. Yeah, geez. Yeah, I know. But it's worth it because look, it's a rainbow gem. Who doesn't like a good rainbow gem? And then based on those gems, Kraka made us some new throwables. So if you guys throw things at me, we will not just have seeds now. We will also have gems and coins. So it's gonna hurt more. Ow. 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 I don't know why it's still doing that. Oh my God, I gotta fix that. Oh, my head. It's a concussion and a half. Oh, why is it throwing them all at once? Oh no. I don't know what's gonna happen now. It's not even going. What the fuck? Streamer scuff. Streamer scuff. Demand a refund. I'll get you a refund. Don't worry. We'll figure that out between takes here. We'll figure it out what's going on with it. Because like maybe there's a cooldown. I don't remember putting a cooldown in here. It doesn't work from 10 minutes ago, so something's clearly broken. Is it not able to process it? Is it just too many? Is it just too many? Odd. Okay. Interesting. We'll fix that. And then finally, let's get into the directions. Yeah, Manuba. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my God, everything is broken. What the fuck? Brand support, let's go. Bro, you should just sleep. I'll be around for a bit. Streamerbot, come here. Come here. We'll fix this real quick. Uma poi. Because it's still on. It's still on only 3 seconds because I was testing it. Underworld, thank you for stopping in. Welcome in. Here, I'll don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. There we go. Fixed it. All right. So I think I also figured out why the redeems stopped working. It's because there's a 10-minute cooldown on the tithing one that's tied to tits. So every 10 minutes you guys can throw stuff. I'll fix that. Don't worry. Okay, let's go into the direction a little bit. Because of my school schedule this semester, I have Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays full of classes until 9 p.m. every day. So there will be no more Destiny Tuesdays, particularly for the foreseeable future. We will still play Destiny on another day, to be decided, but we'll get into that in a second. Streams will be announced at least one day ahead. I'm trying not to set a hard schedule for myself in a week, but I will let you guys know if I'm feeling up to something later in the week. Obviously, all of this is dependent on me finding a job because I am still jobless. Streams will mostly be on Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday being Draken Days, of course. So make sure you guys tune in for Sundays, because if you don't, we'll just kick you in the nads. Morning streams may return to compensate for some of these, because that is probably going to be the most available time that I have. Student is a job. It's an important job, yes, but it doesn't bring me money, and I need money. And then most streams will be limited to 2 to 3 hours at most, barring special occasions like the upcoming charity stream for the Bungie Foundation, which we'll have more information later in this week for, but it is coming up and will be before the end of this month. Content. So I'm going to be focusing on a variety of different content going forward. Stuff that is easy to pick up, easy to start, easy to quit. Just yapping streams. Some growth streams, so stuff like learning guitar again, doing art, studying, that kind of stuff will be had. Co-working streams will probably be the most prevalent thing that we do on a regular basis, because, well, I'll be honest, there's a lot of work. If anything, if last semester was any indicator for how this semester is going to go, gonna be a lot of just working together, guys. Games will definitely still be playing Destiny and Fortnite. BRs, obviously. Indie games will be trying to take a more focus on indie games over AAA games, because they are cheaper and a lot of them can have free demos. Oh my god, it's hard to swallow. Yeah, guitar streams. There was something over the holidays where I was listening to a guitar riff and I was like, man, I really should learn how to play this again, play my guitar again. And so we're gonna try that. Also, I'm gonna try to circle in doing dailies on like ZZZ and Honkai Star Rail, because I've lost time to do them properly. Like if it's not auto battling, I can't really do dailies or event stuff, and that's stuff I'm okay with streaming, but like story content and stuff like that will still stay off stream. Live stream homework streams when I have homework to do, which will be starting next week. So stay tuned, it'll be soon. Just like Final Fantasy 14 Hilda. Yes, Bond and I have actually talked about that a lot recently, because once we're done with story content, we definitely want to pick back up on Hildebrand, and we did have a lot of fun streaming that for everybody. I mean, it was just fun doing goofy voices for a couple hours. Plus, I mean, it's just good content, you know. It's funny content. All right, so we do have some growth goals. These aren't hard goals. I'm not gonna like beat myself up over them if I don't get them. Which is important, because if you don't have a healthy relationship with your goals, you're going to be miserable, right? We're pretty close to one of them right now. We just need 300 more followers somehow. Get 1,500 on Twitch, 1,000 followers on Blue Sky, 100 followers on TikTok, 50 on YouTube subscribers, and then 6 hours at least streamed a week. Again, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. The 6-hour streamed one is probably going to be the hardest one out of all those. The rest are all very dependent on how much you guys clip me. All right, drop your YouTube. It should be in the social media links, which is !social. If it's not there, let me know. Personal goals. I want to draw at least one art a week, even if it's a sketch or a finished drawing. It could be anything from emotes to just a funny, silly sketch. I want to practice at least 1 hour of guitar a week. I know you're supposed to like practice daily and all that stuff, but like it's hard when you don't know what your schedule is going to be like and what work you have. You know, any time is more than nothing, right? Graduate my school program, get my junior PMI certification. That's what the entire program is built around. Get my post-graduation work permit so I can stay in Canada, and then get a new career job and permanent residence in Canada. Those are my goals going forward. And so a lot of everything that I do is focused around those, right? That's the number goal and then the personal goals. So that way everyone can be like, oh, Dre, why are you doing this? I'll be like, oh, because I need to, you know, I can't stream today because I have to go do an English exam test to prove that I can speak English natively, you know, because Canada requires that. So stuff like that. Nope, no YouTube. Okay, I'll fix that later. I guess I missed some stuff. I should have checked tits. I didn't fucking check tits. And that's it, guys. That's the debut. That's the PowerPoint slide. I hope you guys really enjoy everything that we have in this. We've put a lot of effort and work into everything, and I want everyone to do a round of applause for all the artists involved, especially Bon, who without we would not be here today with the model. So everyone say 07, congrats, thank you. We'll suck your wiener, Bon, in chat. Those are your options. You can take your choice. All right. Cool. I'm not sucking. All right. And now let me get it up. Let me get it. Let me start this. So if, you remember you guys, I told you there was going to be a quiz at the end. There's going to be a quiz. I wasn't kidding. There's a quiz. Hello, Crescent. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Call me daddy. I'm not calling you daddy. I'm not calling you fucking daddy. No one call Bon daddy. It goes right to their head. Okay. Go. There we go. Wait, did it start me on the wrong slide? It did. Oh my god. Look, this is my first time using this program, okay? Okay, cool. All right, so everyone needs to go to menti.com on their phones or on their browsers. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, Crescent. I don't know why it didn't play my... Why didn't it play my thing? All that effort. I've missed so many cracks in this ship. All right, everyone, menti.com. You put in that join code at the top, which is 46758292. There we go. Come on. Get in here. I see 4 of you, and there's like 13 of you here. Get in. Get in! Get in. Get in. Good. Yes. 1 Drayful. One. Well, you tried on that one. Thighs. I mean, thighs is a definition that is true. You know, it's fair. It's fair. I can't bemoan you, thighs. Right? I mean, look at them. I mean, look how much they bounce. I just bounce in general. Look at me. Look at me bounce. Look at me bounce. Eh? You love that, don't you? You little freaks. Little perverts. Perverts. There you go. What's the site? Menti.com. Yes. Menti.com. We're having a Menti bee together, guys. We're all having a Menti bee together. Quite literally, Bon and I were discussing, like, what does she, like, well, what does she wear underneath the skirt? I was like, I don't know, thigh highs, and Bon made this, like, very evil-looking face. They were like, they made a very evil-looking face, and then they gave me these bazongas and these padoingas. I wanted that decision. I wanted to draw thighs. I know you did, because you're a pervert. Okay. I'm going to assume there's only 11 of you in here. So we're gonna take these. So let's go through these. Let's go. Wonderful. Wobble wobble. Wobble wobble. Jiggle jiggle. Jiggle jiggle. Blue. I am blue. Navy. Really. It's its own color, technically speaking. It's in the blue purple family. Less hospitalizations, please. I cannot make guarantees. That is not my area of expertise, as it turns out. So you'll forgive me if I can't do that. Orb is a good one. Orb is a pure beauty. That is the correct answer. Pure beauty. Mommy sorry. Yep, true. That is how you should act. You should act like that for me. Oshiful. I am very tasty. You're right. Mommy love. Thank you. I know you love me. You're supposed to love me. I am your goddess after all. Right? Artistry, pure beauty. Yep. Dedicated. I am dedicated to myself and making myself more gorgeous every day. All right. Next slide. So this is your first question, guys. Everyone has to join in. I don't think it's going to ask you for your name. It was a paid feature, but just remember what your name was or what your icon is. These are graded, too, based on how fast you can answer. Okay? So there is a little bit of a pressure to this. Get it right and fast, you get more points. Get it wrong and slow, well, you're just too bad. Why the fuck are you Clippy? I think you know why you're Clippy. Twig, you go to menti.com and you add in the code at the top of the screen. This song, by the way, this song is called Birdie. I hope you guys appreciate it. It's called Birdie. It's unique to the website. There were 11 of you a second ago. I am a banana. Wait, what happened? I lost one of you. Where'd you go? This is my loading music. This is my loading music. Did someone leave just so they could get a different fucking profile picture? Students play in silence. There we go. BBNO music, that's my life. My fat chungus life. Okay, who keeps dropping in and out? Pissing me off. I want to hit next. Okay. There we go. All right, we're starting the quiz. What is my favorite dinner? Hope you guys were paying attention. Answers. Oh, I should move out of the way a little bit. Taco Bell, Korean platter, Lebanese platter, or an Italian platter. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Oh my god, the scuff. The Lebanese platter was right. I don't know why it didn't mark that one as right. We'll go through. I messed up. It's so... Okay, so 8 of you are right. I don't know why I did that. Hopefully the correct answers are marked on the other ones. Otherwise, it's gonna be pointless. Who drew the starting screen? Art, look at your device. You have to type their name. There is nothing on this quiz that I did not mention. Can we do multiple choice? Oh my god, this is so broken. I'll choose one. Maybe you're behind because this should be a type and answer. We're expected to remember. I said there was going to be a quiz. And I said that everything in the debut is a free game. That is fair. This is exactly what professors do at school, guys. They are the hardest thing. Trust me, I have to remember different methodologies for project management. And you don't know how hard it is to memorize 8 different names. What was the major inspiration of the new overlays? I said this. This should be a slam dunk. Okay, I don't know. Hold on. We're pausing. We're pausing. Quiz is broken because I know I mentioned these. Hold on. We're gonna do this real quick. Hold on. We're gonna do this real quick. Select answers. I have selected the answers. The fuck? It like didn't save. This is annoying. That saved the answers. Weird. The fact that it lets me do that at all, yeah, I agree. Okay, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna start this all over again. We're gonna go back this slide. We're gonna clear these slides results. All right, you guys might have to rejoin. Oh, it doesn't have to do that. Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. We're back. We're back. We're back. The scuff. Is it really a stream? Is it really a debut without an immense amount of scuff? No, I would say no. I should go to bed. You should probably. It is 1 a.m., 2 a.m. for you now. Okay, we're starting quiz. Sorry, guys. I thought I had this in the bag. I'm giving this to you guys as a freebie, as an apology. Now, if you guys get this wrong again, there's no saving you. I mean, there's just nothing. There's just nothing I can do about it. All right. Okay, good. There we go. See, now you guys got points. Okay. What is your favorite feature? Choose wisely, or be called and labeled a pervert. You perverts! You love this bounce, don't you? Huh? You love the fucking bounce, you fucking perverts. Pervs. The eyes are a good option. The eyes are gorgeous. They're very chewy. I very much want to eat my own eyeballs. You know, I just like, I want to pick them up. They look like candy to me. They look like, what are they called? Turkish Delights almost. Everyone's still going. Everyone really loves the thighs. You guys really love these thighs, huh? I don't know what I was expecting, you know? The third monitor, one for my stream, one for my notes. I know, right? You should have been thinking ahead. Should have been thinking ahead, but you weren't. All right. These are good answers. I understand that you guys like thighs and eyes, so this will be noted down for future fan art. Does not remember everything. College prepared me for this. I know, right? Perverts and Dragon found a kitchen. Very true. Very true. Okay, next question. Water. This is the loading music in my brain. You guys got it right. Look at you. We'll have a make a wish. I wish that we all have a great stream today. Slide. What are you most looking forward to in 2026 based on everything that I've told you so far? Is this a trick question? No. Be honest. It's not a trick question. Be honest. Dragon streams, Dragon streams. All right. Got it. You guys want more Dragon streams. I get it. That's what you're here for. You do love us, and I love that you love us. I love that for me, and I love that for Crocker, and I love that for Bond. We work very hard. We work very hard for you guys to enjoy us and enjoy the server and making sure it's a safe pace for you. Slave, flay, flare, flip, flap, flim, flam, blah, blah. Blah 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 blah. I don't need to speak anymore. These are good answers. Outer Worlds 2. Yep, I do have that downloaded. Grace Happiness. Well, thanks, guys. Final Fantasy 14. Hildebrand. You getting a job and being perm in Canada. That's a good answer. That's a great answer. That's like right off the slide. Good job. Good job. Guitar stream. Good chance. Maybe becoming a master guitarist and making their own music. I could only hope to ever get good at guitar again. Destiny 3 streams. There is no Destiny 3, and whoever put that in there, I'm kneecapping you, and I'm putting you outside, chained to the floor. Art, thighs. I get it. You guys really love the thighs. Seeing Crockett and Bond being bosom buddies in Canada. True. I'm also excited for that. The correct answer was marathon streams. Well, if I can afford it, I would play it if I could afford it. All right, these are good answers, guys. I love these answers. Thank you. Your mom on my wiener. More streams. Okay, wow, really mature. But hey, thanks, Bond. Thanks, Bond, for contributing. Love you, buddy. Canadar. Noted. How could you describe the new branding, stream, and identity? How would you? Sorry, not how could you. How would you? Desperate? What the fuck? Desperate? Who fucking put desperate? Beautiful. Booba thighs. It's so much to make this happen. I'll make you fucking eat your words. Desperate Thighs is my favorite album. Who put Desperate, though? For real. If you don't fess up, I will find out. The quiz tells me who put in what. So, I mean, publicly shame yourself now or publicly shame yourself worse later. Take your pick. Take your pick. I'm not desperate. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Beautiful booba. Future proof. That's true. I am future proofed. Cutie patootie. Get your game on. Oh, damn. All right. Get your game on. Pretty lady. Gorgeous. That's a good answer. Great answer, even. Stunning. Thank you. Thylicious. Orbulent. That's a good one. I've never heard that one before. Wine ant. That is exactly the vibe I want you guys to have. Either your mother or your wine ant. Fat. Ooh, with the pH. So, whole categories. Whole categories and tags on that one. Modest and family friendly. I don't know about that one. I try very hard not to be modest. I mean, my ego. Have you guys seen my ego? It takes up the whole space. That's why I have an entire stream to myself. Bon is daddy. All right, Bon, you can stop jerking off in the corner now. Framed? Framed? For what? Moving on. You know, you guys are just getting mean. All right, using this 2x grid, place the following items where you believe they belong. Use the cool factor and how they enhance your immersion, going from 0 to 10. 5 being that middle line. Go on. Place them. Wait, can you guys place them? Is it letting you interact with these? Quail Geist 333, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, everyone. My name is Drayfrig. Also go by Drayba. Today is my debut. Welcome in, everybody. I am a variety streamer. I play a variety of different games. Mostly play Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14. I also do art, and a bunch of other stuff we're actually talking about today. You might know me as 1/3 of the Draken Industries. Followed up with Gremlin Bond and Crockett Corvidea, my 2 best friends, my family. And today we're celebrating my debut. This is my first time out with this model, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing what you see. Drayba is a bottom. Oh, you fucker. You motherfucker. We're not starting this discourse in this chat. Congrats on the debut. I love the model. Thank you. You should thank Gremlin Bond and Milk Biscuit for all their hard work. Drayba is a bottom. I am not a bottom. Oh, they don't give me the strap on for no reason, kid. Welcome in, everybody. It's exciting to meet you. Please kick back and relax. If you know to after stream care, please go ahead and do so. I appreciate the raid. Otherwise, you're free to join. We're doing a little bit of a Menti right now. Menti.com. You can use the join code at the top to join in. Bottom drums. I got them thigh legs like a chicken, like bagat, you know, bagat. You know what I mean? Anyone? Okay. Okay. Oh, I see you guys all put it in the cool up top region, noting that the throwables are the coolest and the most toppiest. So Crockett, congrats on your coolest and most toppiest. Butt fangs. I know butt fangs. I know. They're a nice little feature. Is the butt fang. I got that dumpy, you know what I mean? Okay, new question. I don't like that my face goes all when I'm drinking water. It's very... Oh! It's very revealing of my inner emotions. My ass has morning cheese subs because coffee was gonna take too long. I haven't had any caffeine this morning. This is all non-caffeinated right now. Okay. All correct answers give max points. This beat jam reminds me of tequila. What? What is that association? What? I'm scared for you. What? You hear birds, you're like, tequila. Tequila. Oh, the song Tequila. That makes more sense. All right, Heathen, 4 correct responses, guys. It was on the slide, and I said it. My spirituality, guys, my spirituality is not chaotic good. That is my alignment. My alignment is chaotic good. What is Margaritaville? Tequila. No, I know. Wait, Bonnie, wait, Croc, you don't know Margaritaville? I wasn't here. You should know. I mean, that's valid, honestly. If I don't really mention it much. Crockett, do you not know what Margaritaville is? Someone please get Croca Margaritaville. I don't get it. I'm dumb. Okay. All right. Non-existent Harshafontism. That's not a religion. Bloopy? What's bloopy? You guys are silly. You guys are too silly for me right now. I got caught up in trying to figure out what bloopy meant. What? Bloaty could work. I mean, but I'm not. That's not a religion. Bloaty isn't a religion. I hope. I hope it's not a religion. Do you think inflationists have their? No, we're not getting into this. We're not getting into this. We're ignoring it. We're not doing that today. Sorry. You are praying to gods when you are bloaty. What? What is my favorite color? Everyone has voted. Hey. I know a bird V2 named Bloopy. I do too. Orange. Only 4 of you got that right. It was on the slide. It's not navy. It's not gold. They're up there though. But orange is my favorite color. Y'all got tricked. Y'all got duped. No one went for gold though. I honestly thought people would go for gold before navy. Respect on the orange. You gotta put respect on orange. It's the best fucking color. It's hands down the best fucking color. It has the most use. Most use. All right. Let's look at the leaderboard. Right now we have Beyonce at the top. Beyonce in my chat. No way, guys. Beyonce's in chat. But on Eld, Grace, Squid, Smew, Hasio, Jaxie, Best Burb, Germany. Good question and dropped. You messed up the wicked question and dropped. You did. Beyonce. Okay, got more questions, so you guys can catch up. You guys can change that leaderboard. I'm gonna come back from this. You're gonna come back? Oh, dude, trust me, you can come back in this game so fast. I have won many a mentee in class by coming back, coming from the back. Come on the back, you know what I mean? I'm not coming back. Damn. True or false? Fish are my only fear. Who was paying attention to what I was saying? This has been a really big insight into who pays attention and who doesn't. Correct. False. Fish are my prime fear, but I have other fears. I'm a germaphobe and a hypochondriac, so take that as you will. If I beat everyone but Bon and Croc, I'm doing good. That's all you gotta ask for. The fear or dislike? It's a fear. I have a very strong fear of fish. I freeze on the spot. You can ask Bon. We went to an aquarium and there were some times where like it was an aquarium I was acquainted with and I was familiar with. And tits is still broken. Fuck. I'll fix it. I'll fix it between takes. I'll get you guys refunded and we'll fix it between takes. I don't know why it's not working. All right. Next slide. Yeah, no. I have a fear of germs and a fear of fish. Probably other stuff lurking in there, but I mean, germs I think covers a lot of ground. Gemini phone, afraid of twins. No, that's not true at all. That's not. If you look at my tag history, that's not true at all. Russian literature is Come on, guys. Very easy answer. Very easy answer, guys. Okay, who said great? Was this a principal thing? Or did you just not pay attention? Two bands. One super band, one temporary band. Hello, Summer. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing today? Oh my. Fight. I wasn't here to see that slide. Boy, you keep sliding by with these ones. One band, one warning. You are both being launched. Pretty. Thank you, Vixen. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're just doing a little bit of a mentee. Place points to the following based on how much you like that thing. 1:30 a.m. I get it. I get it. I can't really fix the tits right now because to do so would accidentally dox me. So we're gonna fix it between starting soon screens. We're definitely going to stop this slide where I just lost my brain of thought altogether. Just boop, right out the window. I'm on my way to bed, but I want to support the debut. Hey, well, thank you for stopping by, Summer. I appreciate it. Throwables. The throwables are winning right now. Damn, Kraga. Or are you guys just putting throwables to fucking make fun of me and my eat not working? Only need a higher frame rate. I don't think it's a frame rate issue. I think it's just too many at once. Darpy, thank you for stopping by. How are you doing? Welcome in, first time chatter. I hope you're doing well today. I got home from work early so I could get enough sleep. Hell yeah. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate everyone being here. I hope you guys are enjoying the slide and this mentee that I put together. We're gonna, once we're done with this, we're gonna play some. Ooh, who did that? That's not what we're here for. Birdo, thank you for the redeem. How you doing today, Birdo? I got chibied. I got chibied. It's fine. I will. Oh my god, guys. I still have my hat on. The new model works like. Thank you, Damon. Welcome in. I don't have a return to human form, do I? I don't. I am overriding all your guys' decisions though, because we're here for me like this today. Okay, I'm sorry. I should have disabled those. I can't work on it right now. I'm doing the thingy. Let's see when I can try to fix it. Hold on. I can disable that one. Disable. I think that's good. All right. There you go. That's disabled. I didn't even think to disable them. I should have. I'm doing good. I haven't eaten breakfast. Yeah. Thank you, Berto. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming by. Hello, Try. Welcome in. Everyone's showing up. Hello. All right, everyone. Those of you who thought 38 and those of you who thought 27, it was a big number on the screen. Only one of you gets the one or two of you get the I wasn't here button, but the rest of you guys, it was on screen. Okay, this one is what you guys want to see, not what we're going to see. Or what I've talked about, but what do you guys want to see? I mean, I'm taking these seriously, so take this one a little seriously. Dispatch, all right, that's a good one. That is on my radar for play. Destiny 3. There's no Destiny 3. Stop saying Destiny 3. I'm gonna crash out on stream. Okay. Been a minute. Good to see you. It has been a minute, but it's good to see you too, Berto. I hope you're doing well. I hope life's going well for you. Kitsu, thank you for stopping by. The Yeet redeems are broken right now, and I haven't figured out why. So we'll have to refund that and fix that between takes. I honestly, I don't know why they're not working right now. They should be. Or Art, I hope to see you enjoying streaming this year. Thank you. That's sweet. Factorio speedruns. I don't even have Factorio. So I don't know how you speedrun that. Jackbox, we do have Jackbox lined up for later. More Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That would be fun to go back and play. I want to play the second one because we played the first one on stream. I want to play the second one on stream. Guitar stream. We have Friend Slap coming up. Don't worry, guys. There's plenty of flip Friend Slap coming up. French Slop. Sorry, this is an Expedition 33. That's a joke. That's a joke before anyone gets mad in chat. French people. Art, Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm not a Grand Theft Auto fan. I'm gonna be real, guys. I don't know if we're gonna see that one happen. RV there yet? I do want to play that one. Peak, is that still popular? I like Peak. Dragon Quest, that'd be a good one. I know they're remaking one of them, right? Three, four. Halo lobbies, maybe. Some horror games. Romeo's a Dead Man, I definitely want to play because it just reminds me of No More Heroes. I'm very excited for that. Alan Wake Control. I do have Control to play through. I have that on my Gartic phone. We do have Gartic phone. Get Permanent Residence. That's a good one. But I'm talking about, I'm specifically streaming. These are good answers, I think. They're good. Taking care of your guitar calluses. No, I'm going to rip them off like Band-Aids. You can't stop me. Just Crow Things. You should play it. I want to play Just Crow Things. I have seen that a lot, and it keeps getting Mega Man Battle Network. They are putting out another Mega Man Battle Network bundle. And once I have money, I will be buying it because I love the Battle Network games. They're fantastic. All right. I think these are good answers. These are good indicators of what you guys want. Kitsu, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back to the Unkindness. Doom. Jack in. Mega Man, Jack in. Hades 2. Yeah. Yeah. I still have to like actually beat Hades. I've played it. I've done a few successful runs, but you have to do like multiples to win. Nico Para. No. We're not doing that. Sorry, we're not doing that on stream. Or whoever suggests that, you're getting bonked. Okay, you're getting really bonked. Roblox doors. I'm not touching the pedophile game. All right, guys. I'm not gonna touch Roblox. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't. Hey, these are good answers. These are good indicators of what you guys want to see. I think I understand what you guys want. My hair's back. My beautiful hair. Beautiful hair. Great. I think we have like 1 or 2 more questions, and we'll wrap it up. And I'll do a short break. I'll stop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna start it back up again. So you guys might have to click back in to get the full view again. But that's just to get a clean VOD cutoff sequence, so I can upload the VOD separately. Oh yeah, one more question. It says it at the top, but I think I have another slide. Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. This week has been a blur of putting things together, and obviously, as you guys see, I missed some stuff. Just a few things. Okay. Oh, I have to hit next. It doesn't just start. I had to hit the button. I've been doing it this entire time, and I forgot. Well, who is your favorite, most glorious, most gorgeous, and most worthy goddess? I hated Roblox before it was ethically right to do so. I think that was a lot of people. You're goddamn right, it's me, Drayba. Your most glorious, most gorgeous, and most worthy goddess. Aren't I? All right, let's see this leaderboard. You guys think we're gonna see some shakeups? Why do my starry eyes keep coming up? Oh, cause the yeet, right? Mika, I'm sorry to say, but the yeet is broken right now. No, we saw some shakeup. Eld came back. Eld won. Eld, congratulations. You won. Bond, Beyonce second. I don't know who Beyonce was. Bond third, Smew fourth. Whoever Grace is fifth. Congrats, everyone. A round of applause for Eld for winning the Menti. So, we're going to go to just chatting again. All right. So, here's the plan. We're going to end stream and then have a small little bake. Eensy beensy bake. Eensy beensy break so I can get another tea. And then I'll come back with Bon and Kraka. And we're going to play some peak rounds by ourselves. And then we'll have lunch. Go on a lunch break. And then after lunch, we'll be playing games with everybody. Okay? That's the plan. So give me like 5 minutes. Okay? At the start and stop stream with ads, obviously. And we will be back with peak, okay? So, I want you guys to pay attention though. So don't go anywhere. This end stream, end credit stream is gonna be great. And I want you guys to see, because I worked really hard. It took me a long time to figure out how to do this, okay?